Hey, Sneak Peek, it's Jenny, and we're here at the Austin Film Festival red carpet for Cavemen, where we are going to talk to director Herschel Faber and Chad Michael Murray. Hi, Chad, Jenny.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
You're back.
I am back. I'm different interviewing this time. Okay, so firstly, can you tell me about your character Jay and his role in the film?
Let's see. Jay is a man who has not caught the love bug yet. So he's very much the kind of guy who's living his life just kind of, enjoying women and loving women, but not falling in love with them. And so he lives very, very strict to the rules that he has applied to himself. And someday a woman will sweep him off his feet, but that's just not here.
Not now.
Yeah.
Okay, is Jay different or similar to some of your roles that you played in the past, or how do you compare him?
One of the main reasons I wanted to play Jay was because it was really an interesting dynamic. I tend to play more of the moral compass or that type of role. This was an opportunity where I'm really outside that, And I love his monologues, I love his storytelling, and I love just the opportunity to play someone just a little bit not perfect, imperfect. I like imperfect. I like people and characters that are imperfect because we're all flawed.
Right.
And I understood Jay's flaws, and I just really wanted to go and say, hey, let's go have some fun, a little bit of improv, a little bit of ad-lib, we're good to go.
Good. All right, lastly, what is your best pickup line, and has it ever worked?
Best pickup line. Yeah, hold on, ready?
Okay.
See? And by the way, you'd go, oh my God, he just threw my hair in my face. No, I would never use that. Are you kidding me? No,
So
I've
it
never done
doesn't
that.
work.
That's actually one of my best friends who's here tonight. That's his pickup line. By the way, it works every time.
Every time.
He's a little guy, and he always walks up to like 6 foot tall models, and he's like 5'5", and he just goes, if you were an inch or two taller, you'd be perfect for me. Sorry, but I do love the horns.
Oh, thank you. Good talking to you. Hi, Herschel. We're with UT. We were talking to you a little bit earlier. But can you tell us the process of how Cavemen got developed?
Yeah, well, I mean, you mean after writing it, or just
Maybe
to
from
getting
the
it to
beginning
the...
of the conception of the idea
Okay,
to
yeah.
now.
So I wrote the script while I was in film school, and I was going to shoot it while I was there, and instead I tried to sell it. And what it did was it launched my career as a writer, which is great, but it was a really small film, so my managers were like, put it on the shelf and make that movie some other day. And so that's what I did. So I had a couple experiences behind the camera rather recently, and I decided to just go out there and make the film.
What was it in Chad that really kind of dignified him as playing Jay for you?
Chad's great. He's, the character of Jay has a lot of self-confidence and has a swagger, and my man Chad's got that, and he's got a great comic sensibility, and that was the most important thing for me with that character. And the second I saw him on tape, I was like, this is the guy. He's really super talented. So I was blessed to have him.
What are you wanting the audience to take from this film, Cavemen?
I want people to walk out of the film with a buzz in the back of their neck, thinking that was a heck of a great date movie, because that's what it was. And it's sort of my homage to classic Hollywood rom-coms. It's kind of a swingers meets 500 Days of Summer. It's just a great date movie. It'll be in theaters in February, so be on the lookout for it.
Cool. Well, we're going to see it after this, so we're really excited.
Nice to see you.
Thank you guys
Enjoy.
so much.
Nice meeting you.
You too. Okay. Hi. We're with the University of Texas. How did you guys hook 'em horns? Yes. How did you guys get involved with this project?
Well, Joe and I, we served as producers, executive producer. Friendships by serendipity and love of film. And it was a great experience. And the guys, all of our guys put our energy together. Collectively, that's why we're here tonight.
I've known Herschel, and it was time to make this movie. Herschel had this movie. It came through AFF here. That's something that interested me in it. And then when we had the chance to get this cast, to get Chad Michael Murray on it, and to get the others, it just all came together and we had to do it.
What is really special about this film that kind of separates it from other maybe rom-com movies? What do you think?
Good question. I think it's a fresh contemporary about the hipsters in LA, so it's contemporary as LA downtown has had a new renaissance. These are kind of characters, although it's based on some of the personal experiences, but it's very contemporary. So it's happening right now in LA, similar. The city plays a character in the role. Yeah.
I was just going to say, it really is Herschel's love story, both to his wife and to this beautiful district of Los Angeles, which is a lot like Austin in a way. It has a lot of history and a lot of new energetic people, giving life to it.
We're going to see it right after this, so we're excited. Thank you guys for talking with us. Thank you.
Welcome, Horns.
Yeah.